Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. We're really excited to show you the new and improved property search feature on Perino Properties website. With our new platform, our clients can search every property listed for sale in the Rhode Island Statewide MLS database, save properties and custom searches, and even request more information or schedule a showing for any specific property they are interested in. Let's check it out. First, you go to the Perino Properties homepage, perinoproperties.com. Go over to the buyers section. We're going to just go into the regular basic search feature today. Click on that. It brings us to our basic search page. There are a couple of different ways you can designate which location you're interested in. We do have a map feature, which we'll do another video on that down the line. It's actually a great way if you know a specific neighborhood or location that you're looking for properties in. Today we're just going to go with Cranston, and we could put in a zip code. 02920 is a Cranston zip code, or 02905. We could search that way. Or for right now, we're actually just going to go into our drop down, click more. That lets you know all of the municipalities, cities, and towns that you can search for properties in. We're going to look in Cranston. Click Cranston. Oh, got off there. Cranston. And that's, we're going to scroll down next to is the property type. And you can, single family houses and condos and townhouses are put together in one category, or you can search each separately. We're just going to go with single family houses for now. Other options on there are vacant land. If you have a building project, you can search what available lots are for sale that might suit what you're looking for. Multi-units could be anywhere 2 to 4 residential multi-unit property, or more than 4 units would be investment property, and you might also find those under commercial property depending on how the seller wants to list it, and sometimes it might be listed in both cases. There are some limited rental listings. However, the statewide MLS system does not gain a lot of listings for rental properties. It's not something that happens to come through the system much, so you're not going to find a lot there. It's not a great resource for finding properties for rent. And in the basic search, we're just limited to minimum and maximum search price. So we'll go between 200,000 and 250,000. And we're not going to bother with square feet. We'll just go with 3+ beds, 2+ baths. We won't bother with the open houses or only new within 7 days features. And then there's also more search options there, and we're actually having the provider add more criteria, searchable criteria, all the time. So if you do notice that there's anything missing there, give us some feedback and we'll be happy to have it added for you. So anyway, you get the general for the basic search, just price, number of beds, number of baths, type of property, click search. And this is really really some nice features in here that we're really happy with. So you come to the page, the results page. You can always go back to do a new search. You can click on this to save the search, and you'll be prompted, if you haven't already, you'll be prompted to set up an account on the website, and that's where you can actually manage customized searches. There's options for email alerts if you want to do that. You're obviously not obligated to, but you can set yourself up for emails for anytime new properties hit that reach your criteria, and also we can always set stuff up like that for you. So if it's something that's not yours, if that's not really for you, we'll be happy to help you out with it, and you can always give us a call, but it's there if you can, if you can and prefer to handle that yourself. So you can always refine the search here too, change these around. If you're not liking your results, you can sort them by a number of different ways: price, high to low, low to high, listing status, city if you're doing a multi-city search, etc., etc. So let's say Now you like this property. This is the first one came up on the search. You click on the link on the address, and that brings you to the detailed view page for the property. When that detailed page comes up, again, you can return to the results. You can cycle through the results on the detailed page instead of the small icon, just page by page. And then also right here at the top, and this is what I really like the most about it, is you could actually request a showing or request more information about the property right from the detailed page of each property listing. So you want to schedule a showing, just put your information in here, your preferred date and time, and alternate. If you have any specific details or something you want to tell us about before we try to schedule it, you can always put that in here. And then, of course, if you're just looking for information, you're not necessarily ready to schedule a showing, you can always give your information here, and we'll get back to you with whatever information we can that you're looking for as soon as we can. We usually get back to people within an hour or two, within normal business hours, and then definitely by the next day, usually in the morning. If you contacted us at night, you will hear from us the next morning. A little further down, you got the images of the property. You can scroll through, inside, outside. Over here, you can also share the property listing information with other people via email, social, or you can print it out. Property description, and then down below is the features. And again, we're having there's a lot of information here about the property. However, we are working with our vendor to get a little bit as much as information as is available in the direct MLS database on here as possible, and anything that's not here we can always find out for you. Sometimes less is more on a page like this. You can find the pertinent information more easily. Along with features, we have an interactive map. You can find where the property is. You can zoom in and zoom out. Check out schools in the area with the great school ratings. Oh, Woodridge has a really nice 9. That's awesome. Walk score tells us what's close by within walking distance. Somewhat walkable in this area. You got a lot of restaurants around here. And then the mortgage calculator, you can play around with that if you want to, but if you are really serious about searching for a property, we suggest you talk to a lender, but that'll give you a good starting point for what a reasonable monthly payment might be for a particular property. Anyway, that's about it with our home search feature. Please give us some feedback. Let us know if you like it, if there's anything we can do to improve on it. And tune in next time when we have some more information about the Rhode Island real estate and how we can help you find the house you're looking for and or sell a property for you. Thank you for tuning in. You guys have a great day.